Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the juiciest celebrity drama that's blowing up the internet right now. If you haven't seen the headline yet, it's absolutely wild. Jennifer Aniston storms OFF Kelly Clarkson's show after explosive on-air clash goes viral. Yes, you heard that right. Our eternal sweetheart Rachel Green from Friends allegedly lost it on live television and walked straight off the set of the Kelly Clarkson Show. Social media is on fire. TikTok is flooded with reaction videos. Twitter, X, is trending worldwide with #JenWalksOut and #Kelly vs Jen, and people are taking sides faster than you can say we were on a break. So today I'm breaking down everything we know so far, the full timeline, what actually happened moment by moment, the shady comments that started it all, Jennifer's reaction, Kelly's damage control, and of course all the tea spilling from insiders. Grab your coffee or your wine, whatever time zone you're in, because this is going to be a long one. Let's start from the very beginning so nobody gets confused. The episode was taped 2 days ago on November 15, 2025, and it aired this morning. Jennifer was there to promote her new Apple TV Plus series The Morning Show Season 4, plus her Lullaby hair care line that apparently just dropped a new product. Everything seemed super chill at first. The two hugged. They did the usual "you look amazing" compliments. Kelly even joked about how Jen never ages and Jen laughed and said "girl same, what's your secret?" Classic daytime TV fluff. They talked about Friends nostalgia for a solid 10 minutes. The audience was eating it up. Kelly brought out the Central Perk couch replica. Everyone screamed. It was cute. Then they moved to the interview chairs and that's when things slowly started shifting. Kelly asked about Jennifer's dating life because, let's be real, tabloids never let that woman breathe. Jen gave her usual classy answer, "I'm happy, I'm focused on work, love will come when it comes." Normal, right? But then Kelly pushed a little further and mentioned the recent rumors about Jennifer supposedly texting Brad Pitt again. The audience gasped a little. Jen's smile got tighter, but she still played it off with "Brad and I are friends, we've both moved on." Next question. Kelly could have left it there, but she didn't. She said something like, "Come on, the fans want to know, is there really zero spark left?" And that's when Jennifer's entire energy changed. You can literally see it in the clip that's going around. Her eyes went cold. She put her cardigan back on like armor, and said, "Kelly, with all due respect, my personal life isn't fodder for ratings." The audience went dead silent. Kelly tried to laugh it off and said, "I'm just asking what everyone's thinking." And Jennifer replied, "Well, maybe everyone should mind their own business for once." Mic drop energy. From there it only got worse. Keep watching because I'm about to play the full exchange with slowed down analysis right after this. Okay, let's roll the actual footage because words don't do it justice. I'm putting the clip on screen now starting at the 14-minute mark of the episode. Kelly says, and I quote, "You've been single for a while now, no shade. But don't you ever get lonely? I mean, even Reese Witherspoon found love again and she's busier than all of us." The shade was subtle but it was there, comparing Jen unfavorably to her best friend. Jennifer raises one eyebrow, classic Jen, and goes, "Actually Kelly, I have amazing friends, an incredible career, and I'm genuinely happy." Being in a relationship doesn't define loneliness or success. Kelly, probably sensing the tension but thinking she could save it with humor, says, Fair, but come on, admit it, don't you miss the sex?" The audience gasps so loud you can hear it through the TV speakers. Jennifer looks straight into the camera for a split second like she's on The Office, then turns back to Kelly and says, "I'm not doing this. I came here to talk about my work, not to be grilled like I'm on a tabloid cover." Kelly tries to pivot super fast. No, I'm joking. Lighten up. But Jen was already unclipping her mic. She stands up, says "thank you for having me, but I'm done," and walks off stage left while the audience is in total shock. No waving goodbye, no blowing kisses, just power walks in her heels like a boss. The camera cuts to Kelly who looks genuinely stunned, mouth open. Then she turns to the audience and goes, "Well, a broken bar, that's television folks." Trying to laugh, but you can tell she's panicking backstage. Within 20 minutes the clip was on every social media platform known to man. Someone in the audience live streamed the whole thing from their phone. So we have multiple angles. There's even a side angle where you can see Jennifer's publicist rushing her out the emergency exit while whispering furiously. By the way, fun fact, this is only the third time in Kelly Clarkson Show history that a guest has walked out. The other two were smaller celebrities, nobody on Jennifer Aniston's level. So this is major. Now the internet is doing what the internet does best, picking sides. Team Jennifer is saying Kelly crossed the line into straight-up bullying and that boundaries matter even on talk shows. Team Kelly is saying Jennifer is too sensitive and needs to relax. It's just daytime TV. But honestly, watching it back multiple times, Kelly kept pushing even after Jen clearly shut it down. That "don't you miss the sex?" line was wild for network television at 10 a.m. on a Friday. Even the band stopped playing. It was that awkward. Jennifer's team released a very short statement an hour later saying Miss Aniston was there to discuss her professional projects and appreciates the invitation, but personal attacks are not acceptable. They called it a personal attack. That's strong language. Let's talk about Kelly's response because girl wasted no time trying to clean this up. About 3 hours after the episode aired, Kelly posted a video on Instagram and TikTok sitting on her couch at home. No makeup, very casual, clearly damaged control mode. She said, and I'm paraphrasing, "Hey guys, I owe you an apology. Sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain, and I made Jennifer uncomfortable today. That was never my intention. I'm a huge fan. I love her. I was trying to keep it light and fun like we always do on the show, but I clearly misread the room. Jen, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Please come back anytime. I'll let you ask me the questions next time." She was staring up a little at the end, looked sincere, tagged Jennifer, used all the right hashtags. The comments were mixed. Half were "we forgive you queen" and half were "too late. You bullied an icon." Then Kelly went on her show the same day for the next episode and addressed it again right at the monologue. She said yesterday didn't go as planned, and I take full responsibility. I'm human. I messed up, and I'm learning from it. The audience gave her a standing ovation. Of course it's her home crowd, but the damage was already done. Jennifer hasn't responded publicly at all, which is very on brand for her. She's always been private and classy in scandals. Remember when Angelina Jolie did that interview years ago? Jen never clapped back directly, she just lived her best life. Sources close to Jennifer, speaking to People magazine and Page 6, say she was blindsided and deeply hurt because she thought Kelly was a friend. Apparently they've hung out a few times at award shows and had nice interactions before. One insider said Jen told her team, "I'm never doing daytime television again, ever," which is huge because she's done Ellen, Kelly Ripa, Drew Barrymore, all of them multiple times. Now rumors are swirling that NBC executives are freaking out because advertisers are concerned, and Kelly's producers had an emergency meeting yesterday afternoon. Apparently the original plan was to have Jennifer come back out after commercial for a game segment with audience gifts, but obviously that never happened. Instead they cut to a pre-taped performance and ended the show 10 minutes early. You can tell because the credits rolled weirdly fast. Now let's get into the deeper context because this didn't come out of nowhere. There's been subtle tension between these two circles for a while if you've been paying attention. Kelly has made little digs about Jennifer over the years, never huge, but enough that fans noticed. Like back in 2022 when Kelly won an Emmy and thanked all the single moms out there grinding and the camera cut to Jennifer in the audience looking unbothered, but the internet turned it into a thing. Or when Kelly's talk show first started and she joked that she wanted to be the new Oprah and someone asked who she wanted as her first big guest and she said Jennifer Aniston, but she only does late night now because she's too cool for daytime. It was playful, but maybe there was some truth. Also, remember Kelly's divorce from Brandon Blackstock was super messy and public, and Jennifer has always stayed completely out of it, never commented, but tabloids kept trying to link them as single girl bosses. Some people think Kelly might have been projecting her own insecurities. Others think Jennifer has become more protective of her image as she's gotten older and doesn't want to be the forever single friend anymore. She's 56 now, killing it, producing, directing, building an empire, and still every interview circles back to why no husband, why no kids. It's exhausting. This blow-up feels like years of that frustration boiling over. And honestly, good for her for walking out. Imagine if her male guest was asked, "Don't you miss the sex?" On national television. People would lose their minds. The double standard is real. Reese Witherspoon already posted a cryptic Instagram story with just a raised eyebrow emoji and the caption "Boundaries, baby." Selena Gomez liked a bunch of Team Jennifer tweets. Courtney Cox posted a throwback photo of her and Jen with the caption "Ride or Die." Lisa Kudrow hasn't said anything yet, but you know she's texting in the group chat. The Friends girls always have Jen's back. Even David Schwimmer liked a tweet that said "Kelly who?" which is hilarious coming from him. As of right now, 6 o'clock Pakistan time on November 17, 2025, the video of Jennifer walking out has 87 million views on TikTok alone. Someone slowed it down and added the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme and it's comedy gold. There are already parody skits, one where Jennifer keeps walking out of every interview she's ever done, another where she storms off the Friends set every time Ross says something dumb. Memes are everywhere. Me leaving work when my boss asks me to stay late on Friday with Jen walking off. Someone superimposed her walking out of the Friends fountain. It's chaotic. Brands are trying to stay out of it. But Lola Vi Hair Care posted a very neutral "Thank you for the love and support always," which fans are reading as shade toward Kelly. Meanwhile, Kelly's voice coaching clips from last season are being flooded with comments like "How does it feel to get walked out on? It's brutal out there." Some entertainment lawyers are even saying Jennifer could technically sue for defamation if she proves the questions were planned to humiliate, but that's never going to happen. She's too classy. The most likely outcome is this blows over in a month. Kelly sends a huge gift basket. Maybe they do a joint charity thing next year and hug it out on camera. That's how Hollywood works. But for now the internet has its villain and its hero, and Jennifer Aniston is trending higher than she has in years. Sometimes bad publicity is the best publicity. Her morning show season 4 trailer dropped today too, and it's already breaking records because everyone's tuning in to support her. Funny how that works. So where do we go from here? Will Jennifer ever return to daytime TV? Will Kelly learn to read the room better? Will this become another iconic TV walkout moment alongside David Letterman and Joaquin Phoenix? Or the time Madonna threw shade at Oprah? Only time will tell. What do you guys think? Drop your opinion in the comments. Team Jennifer, Team Kelly, or Team This Was Bound to Happen Eventually? Smash that like button if you've ever wanted to walk out of an awkward situation like a boss. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update, because I have a feeling there's more tea coming. Insiders say Kelly's team reached out to Jennifer's team for a private apology call, but no word yet if Jen accepted. I'll keep you posted the second anything drops. Thank you so much for watching this monster breakdown. I love you all. Stay kind to each other out there because celebrities are people too, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.